Welcome to part 2 of my personal everyday makeup routine. If you haven't checked out part 1 where I show you how to create a perfect canvas using my all-time favorite face products, go do that right now or else your face is going to be looking anything but flawless. And that's so sad. In this video, I will be showing you how I complete this wearable smoky look. This is my go-to eyeshadow and I think it looks really flattering on fair-skinned people with light hair. Nothing too harsh. Let's get started. I hope you enjoy. Oh, and P.S. before I forget, I do talk fast in my videos, I know, so if you guys miss any of the products I say, they will be listed in the down bar. Mwah. The first thing I do when I am done my foundation is get my eyebrows out of the way just to frame my face, and they are really light, so I just like to give some dimension to my face. Take one of these lovely brushes, which I'm sure you guys all know. I'm using my angled brush by MAC and Omega eyeshadow. This quad is like so gross. I'm sorry for showing this, but this is where my Omega was. I've been using Omega for years on and off. I try different products now and then, you know, for my eyebrows, but because I am such a light hair color and my hair is very ashy, I feel like a lot of the lightest eyebrow pencils out there are very dark and very brown. I don't know how to describe it. It just looks very fake. I think that this color looks very ashy and it matches perfectly. So if you are a natural blonde like I am, definitely pick up Omega by MAC. It's an eyeshadow. Definitely get an angled brush like this and your brows will be looking gorgeous and natural. Next step is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer, my favorite eye primer. Just put that all over your eyes. Does not have to be neat. This stuff dries very, very quickly and it will leave your eyeshadow crease-free, smudge-free. It leaves it amazing. I literally sometimes, I know it's bad, but I sleep in my makeup and I'll wake up like I just did my makeup. And next, take a kind of pointy dome brush that looks like this. I think this one is from Sigma. I love this brush. It's like my go-to crease brush. And from the same disgusting quad as before, this is Brown Down Eyeshadow by MAC. And as you can see, I'm just kind of lightly dusting that in my crease and then I'm kind of blending it outwards to create kind of a V shape. Do you see how I do the first line very, very lightly and then I go back in with a little bit more pressure? Just to give myself a little crease, a little definition. It looks very sloppy right now, but that's just kind of the base. Now taking a pencil brush by Sigma. I love these pink brushes, by the way. How cute are they? This one is just very firm and it's better just for underneath the eyes. Take the exact same color. I'm obsessed with Brown Down. I think it works with my coloring really, really nicely. And just smudge that all under your eye, but focus it more on the outer part. I mean, don't put this just on the outer third of your eye. Take it all the way in, but have the main focus on the outside just for that nice smoldering effect. Now to brighten up the look a little bit, we're going to be taking this flat brush by Sigma as well. This one's in a cute blue color. I'm going to be taking Gesso eyeshadow and just highlighting my brow. I totally forgot to do a shot of Gesso, but it's just a matte white eyeshadow. It's not really that crazy or anything. It's from MAC. I've literally used it my whole entire life. It's like my favorite eyeshadow. I think it looks so nice. And just blend that down over top of the harsh brown down crease we just put down. It just will brighten it up, and we're gonna be going over the crease again, so don't think that we're gonna have just this frosty white eyeshadow look. Do some in the inner tear ducts just to brighten up your look. This will make you look so much more awake, and I just think it makes everyone look prettier to have a little bit of sparkle in the inner tear duct of their eyes. Okay, so blast from the past, back to my face products. This is my favorite bronzer. This is Benefit's Hoola bronzer, and I'm taking a domed brush by Sigma, and I'm putting that back in my crease. I think this coloring works really, really great with Brown Down. It might be a little bit of a weird pairing. I mean, since it is a bronzer, it's not an eyeshadow, but I don't think that there are any limits to makeup. I think that you could use a bronzer on your eye if you want, and I think it looks good. So I'm kind of just blending that out all over. I'm being kind of sloppy with it, but I mean, it is just bronzer, and I hate harsh lines, so I'm kind of just blending everywhere. I think that your makeup will look so much better if you just take the extra minute to blend your eyes, because harsh lines are for freaks. Next eyeshadow I'm going to be using, and the last eyeshadow I'm going to be using, is from MAC, and it's called Nylon eyeshadow. So dirty. I'm sorry for that hideous shot. And just a flat brush by Sigma. This one's kind of more dense and it can pack on more product. So I'm just going to be putting that on my lid. It's kind of a yellow tone, and it's really, really, really pretty with blue eyes. It'll make you look so fresh and simple, even though we are wearing like 100 eyeshadows. It'll make you look like you have nothing on. I might just say that this is my all-time favorite blush by MAC. It's kind of crazy. This is Lovecloud, and it is a satin, and it gives you the prettiest finish just using a normal blush brush. It's like a duo fiber one. And then obviously my Definitely Defined Cheek Highlight by MAC. There's 2 tones in this, but I really only use the white tone. And I'm just kind of putting on my blush with the smiling technique that everyone uses. I think that this is a really, really natural color. Some people may say otherwise, but I mean, this is the color I turn when people give me a compliment. And get a little blushy and rosy. And then put the highlight right on, kind of just everywhere. I kind of put it in a C motion, and it'll give you that nice dewy look on the top of the cheeks, which I love. This is Stila's Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Cobalt, and I love this product. I was just talking about it in my monthly favorites video that I just posted. You can check that out on my channel. And I just put this right against my lash line. It's kind of just a very, very simple, easy way to brighten up an everyday look, because we were using all neutral colors, and then now this is the pop of color, and people will just be asking you literally, oh my god, how long did you spend to do your makeup? It just makes it look like you spent so much time on it. And if I'm not wearing this blue color or any other color, I guess, because I don't only wear blue and black, I will be wearing a black liquid eyeliner, and my favorite one is also the Stila Liquid Liner pen, the one that I'm using right now in the black shade. I don't know what it's called, night or something, dark, I don't know. It's the black one, and it gives you this sick, like, wet line look. It's amazing, and it dries really, really quickly. You don't have to worry about it smudging or anything. It'll stay the shape that you put it on, which is really nice. Now onto mascara, which I think on me makes the biggest difference because my lashes are blonde. And I was actually just asked a question recently, like last week or something. Someone said, what 2 products would you bring with you on a desert island? And I literally said MAC's Black Extreme Lash and Maybelline's Lash Stiletto, because they make my lashes so nice. You guys also know I really like Benefit's They're Real, but not in this video. Anyways, I'm just using Lash Stiletto all over my eyelashes, getting a really, really nice thick coat on there because I'm only going to be doing 1 coat of that. And then I'm going to be going in with MAC's Black Extreme, whatever it's called, False Lashes Mascara, just kind of pointing it vertical up like that. It makes them super, super, super thick, and basically just gets the most product on there the quickest way instead of sitting there and doing like 6 coats of it. And obviously on the bottom, I am a huge fan of putting mascara on the bottom. Leave in the comments if you are, because I know some people are super against it. They just put it on the top, but that seems so weird to me. Moving on to lipstick, last step in my makeup look every single day is my lipstick. This is Lovelorn by MAC, and this is a new color that I just found, and I am in love with Lovelorn. Let me just tell you, it's so amazing. It's super glossy. It just looks so beautiful. It looks like you put a gloss over it, and it's really, really pretty. It looks like a little plump rose just landed on your lips. It's beautiful. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. That was my everyday makeup tutorial. Pretty much what I do every day. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. Is this a lot of makeup to you guys? Let me know down in the comments. I would find that really interesting because it's not a lot of makeup to me at all. But until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous. Mwah.